All right, so now that you've had a chance to look under the hood of the Chrome browser and adjust some of those key settings, let's take a look at the concept of bookmarking. So, once upon a time, in a land far, far away, we bookmarked, but it was only saved to each individual machine. So, if you sold your machine or it broke, or you bought something new, you had to figure out how to export and import your bookmarks onto the new machine using a flash drive or floppy disk if you're old enough. Those concepts, yeah, we still do import export of bookmarks, but the idea of even going there, it's kind of a thing of the past because we now save our bookmarks to the cloud. And so not that long ago, we had tools like Pearl Trees, Symbaloo, Wakelet kind of come along that allowed for cloud-based bookmarking. And then Google decided to embed it or work it right into the browser. So we have what's called the bookmarks bar. So if you remember back in our first video, I told you to turn that on in the settings. And if you did, then anything you bookmark by clicking this yellow star, if marked to the bookmarks bar, will show up here. So anything you use very frequently, you should star that and have it go to the bookmarks bar. So here's an example. Edpuzzle. Okay. If I want to bookmark Edpuzzle as an EdTech tool I want to remember at some point, I can click the star and then select where I want it to go. So I already have some file structure kind of kicking up here. But yours would be, if you're new to this, you would either have bookmarks bar or other bookmarks. So you might have to make some folders first, and I'll show you that in just a bit. So if I put it on the bookmarks bar, it's going to show up on this bar. So I'll go ahead and click done. And because I have so many things on the bar already, it defaults down to this portion. And of course, I can drag it and drop it where I want it to go. And likewise, if I want to get rid of it, I can right click and delete, get rid of that bookmark. So what if you want to organize it with, say, folders? Notice I couldn't do that on the pane or the drop down that I was in. I'm going to right click in this area, this like grayed out area of my bookmarks bar, and take bookmarks manager. Or I can click on the three dots and select bookmarks, then bookmarks manager. And then I can start to make some file structure in the top right corner by clicking the three dots, then selecting add new folder. So if I want to call one EdTech Tools and hit enter, or say the names of each of my classes that I'm taking. So next time a prof blurts something out or drops something in the Zoom chat, you can quick bookmark it and stash it for later. I once took a whole class at the tech, never bookmarking anything because I thought I'd have access to the class after I was done. Not true. The day after we left, I lost access to all those videos I didn't bookmark, and because they were all marked unlisted in YouTube, I lost access to them. So take it from my very bad experience. Bookmark, bookmark, bookmark. So now what do I do? So I'm going to go back to Edpuzzle. I type in Edpuzzle and I want to bookmark this. I'll click the yellow star. And now I want it in the EdTech Root Tools folder. Nice. Click done. So some of my students have realized that they've been bookmarking all along, and teachers do this too, but they didn't know where things were going. If you right click and go to the bookmarks manager again, you can start to drag your tools over to the right folders. So whatever this module is, if I want to drag that to EdTech Tools, I can. Pioneer Portal, other bookmarks, I don't know. You build your file structure, start dragging accordingly, and you'll be good to go. What I would like to see from you is evidence that you did that. Either send me a screenshot or export the HTML file, so export bookmarks, and upload that to Classroom. Or you can also send me a video of you talking through it using Screencastify as an extension. That would be amazing. So 3 options to show that you understand bookmarks. Give me some proof.